Yeah. So last class, what we were doing? We did some questions of cubes and then blood relation. Correct? Both these chapters were done. Now we will be starting with a new chapter, which is coding, decoding. Okay, so this year, that is 2025, they gave 6 questions from it. Don't know how. But they decided that this year we want to test this only. So they gave 6 questions from coding, decoding. Okay. Earlier, or usually, you may find 2 to 3 questions in a normal year. Okay. Usually, 2 questions are there. But in 2025, there are 6 questions. About this chapter is it does not have much of theory. Okay. Instead, it is all about practice. Okay. That is what we need to do. Now, one way of doing this is I teach you type wise, but the issue in that is you already know the type you are solving. So everything clicks and class goes very smooth. But that is not the best way, because in exam you will be just given this is written as this, then what will this be written as? It won't come with a type. Okay, so that's why we'll study little bit of theory and rules that I have framed, that we'll study at first, then we'll just start doing questions. In that you only would have to identify which one would be applicable and solve it. Understood? See, so what kind of questions are being asked from this? One is substitution based question, like I am blue is equals to 5 to 7. We are red is written as, wait, yeah, okay, something like this, and then they'll ask you some other sentence. So what we need to do in this is basic substitution. So what you need to find in them is find the common term. So can you see R is common here? Now you find what is common in this. So 5 is common in this. So from this, what you could understand that R in this code is written as 5. Similarly, if I give you more sentences, you will be able to identify what is they written as and like that. Then eventually they'll ask you some question like this, that blue RV would be written like what? So that you will have to identify with more sentences. Every word you will be able to identify it corresponds to which word. Then you just replace it. These are mostly questions that are in substitution. Okay, just some pattern you have to identify, just correlate. Then second kind of question that comes are on order change. Okay, like this. Like this is written as this, then you will be asked what is apple written as. So what you need to see that there is just change of order. It's the same word, just jumbled up. So you need to see how the pattern is here, same pattern you apply here. Understood? If you see what is the pattern here, the pattern is like this. The pattern is something like this. So A is written here, M is written here, N is written here, O and G. That means these two and these two are getting interchanged. This one is getting written the same way. So you do same thing here also. P would be written like P. This would be interchanged. So P A and this will be E L. Understood? Simple. This is what we do in order change, which means the letters and the word is the same. It's just jumbled up. So what we usually do, this is still a easier one. What we usually do is we try to find some kind of match the column. Okay. And do it. Then third type and the most important type, yeah, is alphabetical puzzle. What is this? This is the most common type that is being asked in CSAT. But what we do in this, like in this, mango would be written as like this. Then again you will be asked same. What will banana be written as? Correct. So what we are seeing here, we are seeing that in alphabetical order there is some change. That is, in place of M we are writing N. That is, we are increasing it by 1. Every letter we are doing the same thing. So A becomes B, N becomes O, G becomes H, O becomes P. Similarly, we can do it in banana also. Correct? This will be C, B, O, B, O, B. This is alphabetical puzzle form. Of course, it can be many types. There may be a gap of 2 or 3. There may be gaps like this. Like this. Now you will be asked, how would, let's say again, banana be written as? What is the pattern here? Correct. Can you see? This is plus 0. It's the same. Then plus 1, then plus 2, then plus 3, then plus. Okay. So similar pattern we can do here also. Understood? So here also we have a pattern, but in this pattern, what we are seeing that there is increasing difference. So it need not be always the same. Similarly, we can have differences like here we have differences of prime numbers. So first difference of 2, then 3, then 5, then 7, then 11, something like that can also happen. Okay. These are the three major types of question that I are asking. Then we learn ABCD. Okay. Then numbers and all. पूरा याद है। Yes. Done. Keep writing on your own. This you can write. Let me do something. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. These are numbers in alphabetical order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 till 26. See how you have to remember it like this. This you remember. Okay. This is a table of 5 and it will be like E joti. Okay. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, and 20. With this you will be able to find other similarly. Like if I ask you what is the number of v, so instead of counting from start, it's just after t. So t is 20, then you just count after t u v, so it's 22. Like this you will go. Also, if you count it like in backward direction, so this will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 3, this will be 4. Correct? Correct? This will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you see here, 26 plus 1 makes 27. 25 plus 2 also makes 27. 24 plus 3, 23 plus 4, all will make sum 27. So, any letter from forward and backward, forward plus backward is equals to 27.
Sir, could you explain this again, sir? I didn't understand.
See, Z has, if you count it in forward direction, it has number 26. If you count it from the back, then it has number 1. Correct? Similarly, Y has number 2. So now if you add them, that is what they get from forward and what they get from backward. So 26 plus 1 is 27. 25 plus 2 is again 27. 24 plus 3 is again 27. Like that, any letter you take, you count it and give it a number from forward
Ah,
direction
okay.
and from backward direction. Sum 27.
Understood.
Done? Done? Okay. Just try some questions, then we'll write rules. What are you getting? This one. Hmm. See, this is what? Okay. What is the pattern here? So S is written as it is, H is written as it is. Now these are interchanged. Correct? Same pattern of that ordering that I told you first of all. Now we'll do same here. A is back again. A is back again. Now this we will write crisscross. So K N T I A. Done. Simple. This. What's the pattern here? So
So
S
D
N.
is G. Both both sand and bird have D in common. So G. So D is G.
D is G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Then
both
after
have
that,
the letter. Then
no, but they don't have enough letters common. No, just by one letter you can't get. With D, there is no D in love. Okay.
Everything been added by plus 3 actually.
What?
Every third letter is actually been written there. For example, yes plus 3 is actually B.
Yeah, yeah,
H
yeah.
plus
Same
3.
pattern we are getting to. Same pattern we are getting to. So S T U we have left and we have written V. Or you can say we have done plus 3. Correct? Then from A plus 3 again, what you get to? D. Then from N plus 3 and then O P we left and what we get? Q. You can count anyway. You can count like how many letters you are leaving in between. Okay, that way also you can count. So S, then how many letters you left? T and U you left. You wrote V. Then from A, how many letters you left? B, C you left. D you wrote. Similarly, you can go or by number, just by alphabetical order. So A is first and D is fourth. So this is 1 plus 3, 4. So like this, they have all went 3 ahead. Similarly, we'll get something here. What we are getting here? B, C, D again and E. So everything is getting plus 3. Same thing you do here. What you will get? L plus 3. So M and U leave O. Then P, Q left R, V, Y and last H. E, F, G you left H. So this is also plus 3. If you go number wise, or you can say it is leaving 2 letters and the next one is being written. What is this HH? Okay. Then write down some basic rules. This is just nomenclature for you to remember. This is first. See, whenever you get a word and a code, first you count number of letters. Just by seeing also, you can feel that they have same number of letters. So when same number of letters are there, you need to think that there are two possibilities. Either it is a ordering based question or alphabetical difference based question. Ordering is when the letters are exactly the same, like we had in Shivan's case. Shivansh this question, Shivansh and Ankita. In this question, you could see that we had same exact letters just rearranged. So you can think of ordering, and if you see same letters are not there, but number of letters in each word and code is same, then you can think of alphabetical difference. Okay. Then next. See, when you will see questions of this chapter, what you need to do is, first of all, just focus on the point of difference. How you will focus on point of difference? If some options are like this, let's say, okay, the other option looks something like this. Okay, let's say these are your four options of any question. Now, what you need to do in these, you have to focus on what is the point of difference instead of starting from the start and you start finding out the whole code of that which is asked. You won't do this. Instead, what you will need to focus on is the point of difference. Now, if you see here, we have G, O, G, O. So that means in 2 we have G, in 2 we have O. Similarly for this also. Correct? So this can be one of the way which you should look. But instead, if you see here, this part, can you see it is different in all four? Just this letter. So you just focus on this letter and try to find it. Just by this, you can get to the answer instead of finding the whole code, what it will be. So just focus on the point of difference. Find the letter which is different in all or three or at least two options. Then you first solve that. Because if I even get this, let's say these are or all similar. Now what clue you can have? You focus on, let's say this. What you can do? You can find out this letter, and if this letter comes out to be O, then you can cancel these options with G. Now you are left with only two options. Okay, then find the other point of difference. Okay, so that way you have to keep eliminating and finding and focusing on those letters which are different in all. Otherwise, you will end up spending too much time in simple question. Okay. Then next. Not cancelled. See, these letters are different, no? So you just try to focus on finding the second letter of this word. Because just by finding the second letter, you can get to the answer. Let's say second letter came out to be N, so you know this will be the answer. You need not care about any other letter. That. Done. Next. Okay. So whenever both of those rules cannot be applied, what you do, you just simply write the code in forward and backward direction of those words and try to find pattern in those numbers. Okay, like 2. Wait. Let it be. You just write it down. It's fine. Last thing that you need to remember. Wrote this down. Next. This is last.
Sir,
This is
could
just
you
simply.
just 2 minutes, sir? Turn back, sir. Yes, sir. Done, sir. Done, sir. You can move ahead.
Yeah. Huh? No, it was in wrong mode. Now it will. Yeah. And last. This is just substitution only. That's it. This is substitution only. Done. Give that out. Oh. Yeah, just start. Or this one is a bit tough. Wait. You do this. What are you waiting? L M S T U J K L M X Y Z, then A, then B. Clear me? Leave one, leave two, like this. This. What are you getting? C. Are you getting A? Okay is code for Mumbai. Okay, so like this it is. Yeah. So if this is code for Mumbai, so Mumbai is written like this, then Delhi would be written like what? This is the question. Okay. So what we are going here? -1. Or if you want, if this is alphabetically more, then you can simply think of it in different terms only. Okay. LM, what is the difference? No difference. No, like how many letters are between them? Okay, you just do this only then. Think like this. This is +1. This is STU. This is +2. This is +3, +4, +5, and would be +6. Similarly, what you want is this. What you want is this letter plus 1 should be D. That means what? Just 1 less than this. Correct? This also became what? M became L. That is, it came 1 letter down. Then U became S, 2 letters down. M became J, 3 letters down. So similarly, D would become what? 1 letter down. C. E comes 2 letters down. What it will become? Again, C. L would come and wait. Or this will become execute. So this came 1 letter down. This came 2 letter. This would come 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just by doing 5 only you could have gotten. Okay. So I can be written as I minus 5. What it will be? It will be D. Correct? So I minus 5 is D. Now you see here. What is written? D, H, G, E. Correct? Answer would be this. Understood? GE. So even if you find only this letter, you are done with it. Instead, if you see CC, 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 so finding first two letters is just a waste of time. So just do this. Just find the last letter, see the pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is going like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I minus 5 you have to do. Correct? How would you find the number of I? J. J is what? J is what? J is 10.
10.
So IJ means I is what? I is 9. So if I is 9, you subtract 5 from it, you get 4. 4 is letter number D. So you get to D. If this is how you do, you will do it faster. Okay. Then yeah, try this. How? Huh? AM 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. Fine. What are you getting? See. It says Okay, see, you cannot see a direct pattern as in alphabetical order or rearrangement, something like that. Something like that is not there. R is 1, then A is 2. Does not make any sense. Okay. So if you don't find both of these, then what you get to? You get to the jack rule, which is just find whatever is common. Okay. So you get to this. Now, see, what letters you need here, are they available above? If they are not available above, then the pattern is something else. So you find pattern like one difference, two difference, three difference. If the same letters are present here, then we can directly replace it. So H A you need. Here you get A, here you get H. What is the value of A and what is the value of H? So H is 9 and A is what? A is 2. So 9, 2 you got. M is what? M is 3. So you write 3, then A is again 2, M is again 3. Understood? Then next. Yeah, try this. This is better. What? Maybe. Hmm. What are you getting? Anybody else? It has a hint right in the first line. The letters from A to Z are numbered 1 to 26 respectively. Something to do with numbers has to be here. So just write numbers below them. Try on your own now. Anyway, the solution will come on the board. just write the numbers in forward direction below them. You'll see something. You should see something. See, what is the alphabetical number of these? D is 4, 5. This is written as 912. Now, next, GHI. What is the number? G is what? 7. This is 8. This is 9. And this is written as 1578. Now, can you see? This is double of this. This is double of this. That's it. So what will happen here? A, B, C is 1, 2, 3, and double of this will be your answer. 1, 2, 3 into 2, 2, 4, 6. Got it? Now too you will get, no? When you're not getting anything, na, just write numbers below them, okay, without thinking much. Some people just want to look and do, okay. Just write the numbers below them. If nothing is working, you may see some pattern. Because understand, making patterns, like when you are making questions, making patterns with letters is very limited, correct? So you can do like this much, or you can just alphabetically change them a bit, like 2 up, 3 up, like that you can do. But when you convert it to numbers, then you can do anything with it. So while framing questions also, if I have to frame a tough question, I will generally use this, because this was much easier, no? Otherwise, thinking this in terms of letter, that first we'll arrange them in letters, then those letters get multiplied by 2. It does not make any sense in normal way. That's why difficult questions will get these converted to numbers, and then something you can do with numbers. Okay. So just write it down when you are not getting anything. Yeah, I'll do this. This is fine. A, B, C, D, E, Q, R, S, M. Done? How many of you are getting D? Raise your hand. Okay. Maximum class is getting fine. See, again, first we'll see options like we wrote in that rule. See, L, L, M, M. Can you see any letter which is different in all four? No. Maximum is these two pairs. So first we'll look at the last letter. We'll try to find the last letter. So here the difference is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. This much you must be able to see. So this difference would be of 4. I is which letter? I is 9th plus 4 is 13. 13 is what? 13th letter is what? After J is 10, then K, L, M. So M would be this. So either this or this. These two cross. Then in this, what is the point of difference? Second letter. Second letter forms Y plus 2. So what you do? Here you do plus 2. Correct? And then O, P. So P it should be. This is the answer. Okay. So from N, if you add 2, you get to P. So this would be your answer. Okay. Try to go like this. So you get to it faster. Because N is same in everyone. Then you are writing it. Then this, then don't go. Then next. Yeah, do this. This. Done? Okay, do it. Just see the difference. Okay. From Z to C, you can also think it like a circular. Okay. So after Z, you get to A again, then B, then C. See the difference like this. You keep going like this, you get to like this. So after Z, you reach A again. This is something like a circle. Okay. So here it is written 0 is written as CHUR. What is the difference? From from Z, how many letters you left? A, B, correct? And you got to C, or you can say plus 3. Then E also, E, F, G, then plus 3, plus 3 here also, plus 3 here also. So same thing you will need in player also. But which letters are important to us? Let's say this letter. So E would be written as E plus 3, H. So this or this. Now just find the last letter. So R plus 3 would be R, S, T, U. So this would be the answer. Understood? Then next. Try this. This is 2024. ABCD is written as 24. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Wow, calculator, huh? You saw me using calculator, you also started. Don't use calculator. Done? Done? No? C. C here. A, B, C, D is written as 24. Correct? Other one is what? E, F, G, H is written as 1680. See, if you are seeing nothing, first we have to write numbers in their alphabetical, sorry, letters in their alphabetical numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From 1, 2, 3, 4, how you can get 24? Just multiply them. If you write it like this, then you will see. So this is becomes 24. This is what? 5 into 6 into 7 into 8. 5 6 are 30, 37 are 210, 210 8 are 1680. How we know? Because it's written here. So it will be 1680. Now, last part, which is I, J, K, L. So this is what? 9, 10, 11, 12. And you multiply them, then you get to answer. But of course, multiplying them would take a lot of time. What you can do instead? See, this you understood now, pattern? No. Now see, I, J, K, L. These are 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, if I have to multiply all 4 of them, just focus on the first last digit and then second last digit. Let's see. If it has a 0, its last digit on multiplication would be 0. That is present in all options. Now, let's focus on second last digit. So it will be 9. This is 0. So let's leave it. So 9 into 1 and then 1, then 2. So what you get? 9 into 1. Last digit is, second last digit is still 9. Then into 2. What happens? 9 into 2, 18. Second last digit becomes 8. Correct? Which option has it? Only this. Okay. When we do number system, we'll do it in detail. But anyway, in every question, if you have to multiply something, you need to focus on last digit, second last digit, like this. Okay. You will find that options are made in such a way that you'll get to the answer. Okay. I have to write second last digit is 9 into 1 into 1 into 2. Got it? Then yeah, I do this. Yeah, you do on your own, no? Don't ask me. You can do it easily. Bombay or Delhi? Delhi. This is Agra, Bombay, Chennai, Delhi. What is it? If a certain code pot is written as a top. Okay, so pot is written as a top. What is this? This we have completely rotated like a palindrome. So we have just rotated it and added an a to it. Similarly, if you see trap, in trap also what we did, we wrote is at apart. How? Trap, rotate, part and then add an a. The same thing we'll do here also in arena. First rotated, so write a N E R A, and then we must add one A before. So double A and Nira. Double A Nira. Got it? Noted, no? Okay. No, wait for this one. No, no. Okay, wait. Other questions we'll do in next class. 20-25 questions and some of these which are better ones that we'll do next class. Thank you.